Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone. Testing microphone 1 2. Hey everybody, how's it going? Biff back with you again tonight to do a little bit more. Hey Jerome, how's it going? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up. I was gonna watch a video, share it with the channel. It is Lolujo, who I've talked about a lot in the channel. This is somebody that I follow on YouTube, and he has also streamed on Twitch. And I really respect him. And I think he's got great ideas, and he's a very smart person. Obviously, he's got great ideas, and he it's about a 12-minute video, and he talks about the title of it is it's on YouTube right now. FM25 was canceled because it wasn't fun. What went wrong? And but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this so that I can actually get this. I could like turn this on and off. And I'm not sure how I can do that in my. Let's see how I can do that in my Oh, really? When you start without a badge, when you start basically unemployed or whatever, things go great. I'm trying to get navigation soundboard stream deck system. That's just the blinking of my light up here. What's I gonna do with blank? I just want a blank image like this one here. And then so let's see how this works when I get it set up. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up a button on my where's a headphones icon? Um, with monitor. That's fine. So let's see now if I do this. It's supposed to mute the output volume on my headphones. Oh, light, stay on. Thank you. Hmm. toggle off. It should toggle on and off like my mic. Toggle mute. This one should mute output volume, but it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I need to turn it on. No, I'll have to mess with it. Let me turn it off. I'm going to mess with it. Anyways, it's a video that he put out today about why FM25 was canceled. And I hope I don't get like any I guess I can just point people to the video. I don't have to actually show it, because I don't know if it would be considered to be like copyrighted content or something like that. He might get mad at me for showing it. Yeah, I can just point people to it. That's fine. I just thought it had he had a lot of insight. I guess there was an interview with what's his name? Yeah, he's referencing an interview on August 29th by Art DeRoche, an interview with the developer, I guess the head of SI, Sports Interactive. Why Football Manager 25 was canceled. Right. Pulling the game was absolutely the right thing to do. Ultimately, FM25 was delayed and then canceled for a simple reason. It just wasn't fun. Who is this Jacobson? Miles Jacobson, who's been like the developer of FM25 forever. And he's got some, I might message him and ask him if I can share it on my stream. So he showed, I don't know. Yeah, this is taken from an FM25 design. I guess maybe I can show this. So I guess this was the design that they wanted to do. It's called the portal. Instead of having like an inbox and having to click through the inbox like constantly, there was this thing called the portal where it had different aspects, like your calendar was kind of laid out here, had messages up here, fixtures. It was just a much more streamlined interface, I guess. And also, instead of having all of the buttons along the side here, click on different parts of the game, they kind of narrowed that down also, which is good, I think. I think it's good as long as they don't take away from the current content, because I like the current content of the game, the things that you can control, all the things that you can do. So as long as that's not going to be compromised, I think that's great. Um, and then he's got this message up here. The issues weren't really technical. This is from Miles Jacobson, I guess. It wasn't crashing a lot, it just wasn't fun. It felt clunky. The game almost lost its famous, or infamous, if you ask the partners of one of FM's many ludicrously dedicated players. It almost lost its famous one more game factor. It was still there, but it was really painful. I'm going to play the next match, but I've got to do all this stuff first. I've got to go through this, and it's going to be slow, and it's going to be painful. And then compounding all that were the issues with navigating through the new UI itself. People were going, I can't find the youth squad. People that were testing it, I guess. And so I kind of feel that way a little bit now with FM24. I want to play the next match, but I got to go through all this other stuff first. And it's going to be really slow. And that's why it takes me like an hour, hour and a half to get through to the match. It's kind of frustrating. And there's more content here from the interview. A lot of FM25's issues were picked up on to some degree as far back as last summer of 2024. And Miles Jacobson said, I had an inkling even before we announced. He said, referring to the official announcement of the game on 30th September last year, quote, but you can't pull an announcement when it's ready to go because you've got lots of things lined up. You've got spend lined up. You've got interviews lined up. You've got all this stuff. So they felt like they weren't able to pull the announcement for the game. And apparently, according to the interview, the big realization that FM25 was simply never going to be ready in time came over Christmas. So this is probably after they announced the March date, I guess. The whole studio took a 2-week break over the holidays, during which Miles Jacobson traditionally boots up that year's in-development version of the game to play around with it and come back in the new year with a fresh perspective. During that boot up over Christmas holiday 2024, he said, I knew within an hour that we weren't going to be able to deliver. On the first day back from the new year, when Jacobson was still meant to be off for the holidays, he came straight in and spoke to Matt Carroll, Sports Interactive COO, about the realization the game wouldn't make it for its twice delayed release window of March 2025. Then, quote, within an hour, end quote, he was talking to Jurgen Post, the recently returned long-running executive who's now COO of Sega's West Studios, telling him simply, I can't put this out. Well, it's good that they delayed it then, you know? It's good that they delayed it. Anyways. That's part of the story of what happened with FM25. We may never know the full story, but like I said, as long as they issue a nice game, I'm not going to buy it right away, though. I will not buy it right away. I've been burned too many times by games that were really hyped up. Everybody said it's great, and then I bought it at full price, and I'm like, no, it's not great. It's not ready. It's buggy. It's not well developed. It's basically in a beta still. So I will not be buying it and doing the. It'd be great. I'd love to buy it, play it before, do the pre-order or whatever, and play it before everybody else plays it or before a lot of people play it. But I'm not going to. I'll wait a week or two, at least. Right. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I've been trying to put into words is right now the game has that one more game feel to it, you know, just one more game. Just one more game. And yeah, they could have if they hadn't called it off and the game had come out and been bad. I mean, with the delay, first of all, with the delay where it normally comes out in mid-October in beta and then it's released in early November with like what, November, December, January, February, March with a 4 to 5 month delay. And then if they released it in March and it was bad, that could have really hurt people's perceptions of the game. That could have hurt the franchise really badly. Board expect a win against Ebbs Fleet. That game is today. How does my squad look? Who is recovering? Where is he's not ready yet. Campos. He didn't go back to full training until let's get the fitness reports. Catches the eye in defeat for Torquay. 7.4. That was with the under 18s? Yeah, 3-1, Shrewsbury. Remains some way short of full fitness. Well, why am I playing him then? Oh, I'm not. Glover's playing him. Glover's playing. Maximum of 45 minutes. Well, then means I know I'm going to have to. I know I'm going to have to sub him out then. Oh, great. Schofield's concerned about his playing time. Well, that's just wonderful. Scott's tired. He'll play Krask for him. He's heavy. I wish I hadn't played De Silva in that match. I wish I hadn't played, not De Silva, Lee Ji-yoon. He's not going to be available. He's not available. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to take him off. He can sit on the bench, and Richards can come on. Can you be an advanced playmaker? You can be a ball-winning midfielder. Okay. Because I know Glover's going to have to come off. Hopefully Collins can make it through the whole game. He's on heavy also. How about Kurichanis can come on for Collins. And Collins can just get a rest. He's what a 6.66. 6.68. De Silva's is 7.04. Scott could come on for Duru. No, Brian can come on for Duru. Marshall can't play. He can't play over there, but not very convincingly. Just thinking Mendy could come on. Duru can play there. Mendy could come on for over here. Ali for over here. Brian here. Duru can move up here. Marshall can come in here. And then, of course, we got our goalkeepers who never get injured. And so, but Glover's definitely going to have to come off at halftime. That's fine. 5 to 6 attack duties. I'll sort it. Cut inside. Cut inside. Four. No opposition instructions yet. Oh yeah, we know that we're going to do this. There's no Green and Shaunabear, Monroe, O'Neill, and Green. He's 29. 27. He's 21. He's 34. So Finley Monroe, we might be able to exploit. He's pretty young. Right foot is weak. Right foot is weak, okay. So we might be able to exploit him up the right side. You just resigned from ad starting soon, it says. You just resigned from the job? What, your save? So we might be able to get at them up here with Collins and Duru. One, two, three, four. So I'm going to take a quick break. I can get up and walk around a little bit, and I'll be right back in a minute. Thanks for watching. Hey, everybody, I'm back. Thanks for the break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to the game. What did we decide anything with him? He is 6'1", not real strong. Show him on his left foot. But then we're going to trap him outside. Then we're going to trap him inside because he's 6'1". Okay, be careful on your tackling. Maybe we don't want you to be a ball-winning midfielder. What's a Corella? A shuttler. Okay, you can be the shuttler then. And we're going to have you ease off tackles. What else can you do? You don't have flair. Finishing, your passing isn't great. So maybe you can do something else. Central midfielder support. Ball winning midfielder. Tackle harder. I don't like that because he's 11 in tackling and he's aggressive. Well, I guess let's leave him there. It's going to be, let's see what happens. Gosh, my team is just so bad this year as far as injuries go. Okay, so goalkeeper up front, on the left, on the right, in defense. And Duru can play in midfield. Can Rowe step up into midfield? Yeah, he can. Hannah? Yeah, he can. Marshall? Well, actually, Marshall can play in midfield. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Could be touch and go. Just play him. This will be Glover's first game in quite a while. He had broken ribs. All right, Glover. Let's make some good sharp passes. Duru getting up on the overlap. Getting it in. Nope. Tackle him. Uh-oh. 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 Tackle by Jewett White. He tackles harder. Okay, he got the ball that time. That's good. But he's the one I was watching because he's 11 tackling, he's 11 aggression, and this set his the position he's playing is to tackle harder. Scary. Should I tell these guys to shoot more often? I think I'm going to. Oh, you know what? We want to do we want to do floated crosses because Ando is he is 6'1". He's got 13 jumping reach and 12 heading. So really, heading is his game. Shoot more often. He doesn't have a lot of flair. Pretty good finishing. He's good at heading. We'll tell him to dribble more. Cross more often. Okay. That's fine. Come on, boys. All right. Schofield comes out and gets it. Let's start up our attack. We have one shot on target in 12 minutes. One shot, 15 minutes. I'm going to go attacking. 2 shots after 30 minutes. We have 2 shots. Oh, come on, guys. Gosh, it's the same problem we have. You don't shoot the ball. It doesn't matter how many times I tell you guys to shoot more often. Shoot more often. Well, I don't have that on you. I'm going to put it on you, though, because you need to shoot more often. You're not going to get goals unless you shoot the ball. Get further forward. Get further forward. Oh, brother. I don't get it. Tell them to run at defense. Don't run at the defense. Pass it. Go direct. Work the ball into the box then. "40 minutes. We have 2 shots on target after 40 minutes. And I'm telling these guys, shoot, shoot, shoot." Frustrating, man. Shoot the ball. Ando. Oh, that's a penalty. Who's taking it? How is he in penalties? Free kick taking, 5. Finishing, 7. Oh, man. Penalties. Why is he taking it? He's a 9 on penalties. Okay. Well, he's the best out there, I guess. He scored it. Good. Let's go. We're going to regroup after we press because I don't want these guys getting we're going to drop off more because I don't want these guys getting caught way up the field. An average of 1 shot every 10 minutes. Crazy. Ryan Schofield. He's completed 12% of his passes. Why is he so bad at passing? Why is he so bad at passing? We got 5 shots, 3 on target. Take short kicks. You guys got another gear. I think we need to show everyone that their recent praise is justified. Put on a real show out there. You gotta take what they give you. Go out and prove it. Oh, I got to take off. I forgot. I got to take off Glover. Mendy's got to come on. Dribbling, you can dribble more, cross more often. You don't have flair. Cut inside with the ball. Oh, wow. Hit the post. Gosh. You guys were asleep, weren't you? Hannah? You were asleep. Got possession. Okay, let's make another change. It's interesting. The one player that is on poor and they're pleased. It's like, do I take them off? Yes, I think I do take him off because he's at a 6-4. Okay. Cut inside with the ball. Dribble more. You are going to shoot more because you have a finishing of 11. You got lots of flair. You're going to take more risks. But you can't because your thing won't let you. Guys are going to have to play on yellows. I thought I had you guys set for ease off tackles. You and Rowe. Yeah, Rowe's that way. Hannah, you're okay. You're okay, Duru. Martin, you're okay. Mendy, you're okay. Ali, you're okay. Ando, you need to ease off tackles also. This guy loves to make a difference. He looks motivated and wants to make a difference. Schofield comes and gets it. Yeah, I do it to try to freshen up. Like in this case, we're freshening up the offense. We've only got one goal. I mean, I had to take off Glover because they said 45 minutes for Glover. So I had to take him off. We put Mendy on for him. Collins was poor physical condition, so we put Ali on. And then who else did we put on? We still have one more, so I'll probably change somebody else out at about 78 minutes. Here's Ali. There it is. There it is. He got kicked. Okay, Martin, you know what to do with it. Cross it. There it is. There it is. Ali's going to get it. Man, this goalie's playing out of his mind. Dawson. Save after save after save. Get it up. Float it. Back post. There it is. Nope. You get a throw in. Clear-cut chances. So right now on set pieces, we're playing for set pieces. We have 28, 39 set pieces to their 23. But we're not making the most of our set pieces. That's the problem. Let's go back to let's go to a positive. Duru's tired. Guys are playing okay as long as they ease off their tackles. Duru's tired. Ando's on a 6-2. Do I have anybody that can go on for Ando? I could put Ali up front. I could put Duru up here. And he is tired. So let's put Ali up here. When he plays up there, what does he like to play? Advanced forward. Okay, we're going to put you as an advanced forward. We're going to put you up here. You can go on support. And they're going to bring Brian in over here. You can be wing back defend. There it is. There it is. Oh, hit the post. Or the upright. The nice move. Nice pass by Brian. Here comes Allie. Let's stay positive for now. But let's go slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's really change it up now. Going balanced. The time waste. We're gonna be more disciplined. Gonna hold our shape, slow the pace down. Low block. Okay. This gives it away. Why do you do that? Give it away. "14 shots, 5 on target, 3.35 xG. We scored 1 goal. Why?" "7 shots off target." Part of that 3.35 was probably when Allie came in on that one shot and hit the crossbar. I mean, because he was point blank range on a nice cross, and he just couldn't control it. We had 4 clear-cut chances. That's a lot for us. But we had 7 long shots. Corners 12, free kicks. So we wound up with 31-43. Set pieces, they had 35. We had way more high intensity sprints. We had more final third passes, a few more progressive passes. It's a good game, hard fought game, but we won. Good enough. I'll take it. Matthew Richards looks stressed. Everybody else looks expired. Matt, look around the room. Look at the guys next to you. Inspired, motivated, inspired, inspired. Look at what the players in the room are, how they're acting around you. Get your eyes off yourself and see what everybody else is doing. Okay, we're back to 4 points out of the playoffs. 21 points out of first place. Yep. Yeah, I know. XG is only a number. I'm on a real ginger ale kick recently. What's up, Just? Ohio. How's it going? Thanks for following. Ryan Schofield, player of the match. Nice. 7.9 match rating. Harry. So let's praise him for his recent performance. And then what kind of a game did Harry have? 7.1. That right, like what? I don't know, 10, 15 minutes into the game, I thought he was getting a red card because he's playing a ball-winning midfielder, which is tackle harder. And he is aggressive anyways, and he tackles. He's a skillful tackler, but he's aggressive. So because of playing a ball-winning midfielder, I wasn't able to set his tackling on ease-off tackles because he's supposed to tackle harder as a ball-winning midfielder. And he went in on this tackle, and I thought the player went down, and I'm like, oh no, he's got a red card. But he didn't. I'm glad. Look at his passing. 60 passes completed. I mean, he's going to be good in that position. I have to use him in that position. 2 key passes, 2 tackles. Tackles 1. He won that 1 tackle that I was talking about. Won 50% of his headers. He had a goal because he had a penalty. Let's see. What can I talk to him about? He did really well passing. All right, so Reese Devine, attacking fullback. He was a 9.1. Wow, 2 goals, 6 key passes. Who's that for? Boston? What's up, Reese? What do we know about you? We know you're making $775 for the next 2 years. You can play wingback. Interesting. Marvin Williams opened up about his reaction to the match and player performance for the non-league paper, BBC Radio Devon and BBC Radio Kent, following Torquay's 1-0 Vanarama National League victory over Ebbsfleet. Coach Marvin Williams had been asked to attend the press conference in place of head coach Biff Gimble. The non-league paper chose the main focus point for the conference with journalist Delroy Stewart asking, "Victory for your side today is made all the sweeter with the result at the J. Davidson Stadium, while Altrincham suffered a defeat. How significant could today become at the end of the season?" Williams replied, "I saw their result and am certainly pleased we've been able to garner something of an advantage." Nice. Finances. We made $7,000. Nice. I'll take it. We won the match deservedly, as we created better opportunities than our opponents. We sure did. I want to see where these shots came from. We had stronger momentum looking at the match overall. We completed a decent number of passes, 357 passes. We scored none of our 7 shots from outside the box. Why are they shooting from outside the box? When I tell them, don't shoot. Non-penalty expected goals per 90 minutes, 1.73. Shots per game. We take about 5 more shots than the Vanarama National League average. We're below average on passes completed by about 3 per game. So that's the only thing we're below on is passing. And I think that's because we're playing wing play and we're supposed to hoof the ball up over, hoof it out there and get the wingers to run on it. That's the only thing I can think of why our passing is never that great. Not telling you, goals per game, almost 2 goals per game on average, shots per game, pass completion, like they said, no. Goals conceded per game. We concede 1/4 goal fewer than the Vanarama National League concedes 1/4 goal fewer than us. Yeah, we don't have a great defense. Tom Bradbury. Important dates in March. Games. Mentoring month in review. Good. He's picked up some positive personality traits. He's picked up some mixed personality traits. So I need to go into mentoring and move Jack Hanna and Matthew Richards. Training. Yeah, see, I'm putting my central defenders in a group. I'm putting all my same like players in groups, like midfielders, wingbacks, keepers, strikers. It seems to be working pretty well, but I mean, you're always going to get the one. I mean, this guy's the fairly professional personality in the group, and yet it says that he's picked up some mixed personality traits from his mentoring group. You're the professional. You know, you're the professional in there, Matt. You're supposed to be leading these other guys. You're not supposed to be picking up their bad personality traits. You're supposed to be influencing them with your good personality traits. Matt. The board's happy. Supporters are happy. Squad dynamics, excellent. Very good. Scouting update, Reagan Riley. I don't know. Maybe I don't need another midfielder. Lee Ji-hoon, are you on the first team, Lee Ji? You are. Yeah, I don't want you to be available for either. I don't want you to be available for the under 21s. How do I turn this off? Move to under 20, available for under 21s. Just click off of it maybe. Available for under 18s. Click off of it, right? For under 18s. Yeah, click off of it. Okay. Yeah, I don't want him playing on the under 18s unless I say it's okay. Because last game they just took him, and I could have used him in midfield. When's the next game? The next game's not for a week. Week off. Week off. Hey, Just, what's going on? And Big Rabo. See, Martin's channel. Oh, Just, yeah. Making some coffee, just woke up. How's your save going? It's okay. It's late here, so I've been up since, oh, this morning? Was it this morning? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm an old guy. This morning my daughter and I were late for school. She's supposed to be in school at the doors open at 7:45, and I take her to school in the morning, and we have blackout curtains in our bedroom. My wife and I. My wife gets up early and goes to work. So we have blackout curtains in the bedroom. And so it doesn't matter if it's noon, high noon, no, without a cloud in the sky, it's still dark in our bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, I wake up, I'm lying in bed, I'm like, well, I could really go to the bathroom. So I get up to go to the bathroom and I look, and I normally don't look at the time because I just want to get up, go to the bathroom, come back to bed, go back to sleep. I don't want to know what time it is. But I looked, and I had to do a double take. She's supposed to be in school at 7:45. I do a double take at the phone. I'm like, it's 22 minutes after 7. I'm like, what? I've got like 6, 7 alarms set on my phone. 6 o'clock, 6:15, 6:30, 6:50, 7 o'clock, 7:10, 7:20. And I must have just hit snooze on all of them. And so it's 7:22. I'm up out of bed. I go to the bathroom because I had to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I go in my daughter's room. It looks like she'd been awake anyway. Because normally she wakes up, she's kind of. But when I said, "Honey, it's time to get up. We got to get going to school," she just got up, eyes wide open, like she had maybe woke up. She said she had gone to the bathroom. So we go in the bathroom. She brushes her teeth. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to make you breakfast, honey. You'll have a Z bar, like a breakfast bar, and some. Oh, she usually drinks water in the morning, and so go downstairs, make a quick lunch, get everything in. We're in the car. We're driving to school, and we got there at about. The doors open at 7:45. You have to be in the school by 8 o'clock, or else you have to stop at the office and get a tardy pass. So she was in the school at about 7:55, 7:56. So yeah, it was a rough morning this morning. It wasn't rough though. It was pretty peaceful. I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to speed. I'm not going to get a ticket because then that's going to slow us down even more. That's going to not only give me a ticket and a fine that I have to pay, it's going to make her late for school. And I'm like, she can still get to school on time. So I'm just like, Lord, please let us get, let me be calm. Let me just take the traffic as it comes and just, we'll get there when we get there. And we got there and she was on time, which, which I'm happy for her. You know, she hasn't been late. She's been going to that school now. This is her second year at this school. She has not been late. So we've gotten there every day on time. So yeah, I'm glad she made it. Nope. Yep, you're advanced playmaker. You are there. Jew White, you can come in here, maybe. Richards is tired too. They're both tired. Campos is injured. He can't play. Yeah, you can because he's going to be back. Okay. You wake up, you almost have a debate about should I get up or just take a snooze day? Yeah. I had those days when I was working. I had those days. Team cohesion is good. Club atmosphere is very good. Leadership support is excellent. I'm trying to get these two guys out on loan because they're complaining about their game time. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do a practice like here. I mean, look at this. Before this game, got a really heavy practice day. Um, we're going to do a recovery here. We're doing this really heavy quickness thing. We're going to do a recovery. And we're not going to do a match practice. And we're not going to do a physical day. And we're not going to do a quickness a day before the match. And I don't think we want to do a physical day before a match. We're going to rest. Yeah, we'll do the same over here. Rest. So it would be nice here if you could see, maybe if they filled this in the background, like how much of this bar this actually is. This defending wide is. Or if when you moused over it here, it kind of broke it out for you. Chance conversion units are using up this much. And so it shows you, it's interesting. I guess chance conversion is more intense than defending because you can see here that the offensive units are actually using more energy than the defensive units between these two here. Excuse me. Maybe pull these. Defend wide. Chance conversion. Attacking. Nope. Chance creation. Chance conversion. We got 1, 2, 3 rest. A chance conversion twice in the week. See, they got a game, then they got a recovery day, and they got physical and outfield. Like, work these guys into the ground. Why do we have to do a physical and an outfield 2 days in a row? How about goalkeepers? I never see goalkeepers in here. Oh, there's one there. I lied. Made a liar out of me, game. How about possession? I never see possession in here. We did outfield yesterday. We don't need to do outfield again today. Defending engaged, disengaged. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I could copy this. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. How about we do this again? General possession. Defending wide. Match practice, recovery, team bonding. Let's do the team bonding down here. We can't do the team bonding down there because we've got to do a match review after the game. Do 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 do. One, two, three, four, five, four. I do not see the need for a match practice in the middle of the week. I don't see the need for that. So I don't see the need for a recovery. Let's go to two, three, four. I don't know. I'm just messing around. Ad starting soon, sometime in the near future. Why do we need 2 possessions in a row? Chance creation. Cami Moore scored 2 goals in Havanton W's 3-1 Vanarama National League South victory over Luz to take his tally to 9 for the season. Wow. And Batuan Ayaz. My daughter's making some noise, so just checking on her. Yeah, she's just talking in her sleep a little bit, I think. George Savage struggles with first touch. Can we take a quick break? And I'll be right back. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey everybody, I'm back. Thanks for the break. I appreciate it. Go back over here, go to here. Yeah, I hit the space bar when I came back down. This is my squad, my first squad, first team. So got a lot of ability in the squad, a lot of potential too. Pretty young squad. Where was I? I was over here. George Savage struggles with first touch. Do it. We should reflect George Sykes Kenworthy's psych playing time base status as a backup as a better fit for his role. No, he's not a backup. He's actually my starting goalkeeper. I can make him a first choice goalkeeper. What's his personality like? He's balanced. He's got 3.5 star potential. We'll say, where is he in the dynamics? He's influential. He's under an influential player. My other goalkeeper, Schofield, is also influential. I don't see any problem with keeping him as a. I don't see any problem keeping him as an important player. He is an important player. Yeah, let's move on. Good. He's fairly determined now. He's up to 15. So maybe now he can start scoring more goals. Okay, he's coming up to 4 stars. He's got 4-star potential. Keep going. I like what you're telling me. Finley Krask has improved remarkable amounts in the last 6 months. Solid Vanarama national performer. Okay, as long as he doesn't get red cards. Truly outstanding player, much better than Aaron Scott. Wow, that's saying something because Aaron Scott's really good. Danny Rhodes, I mean 3 stars. Maybe for the for League 2. I'm not sure. The board will make his decision and then let you know that he's not going on a coaching course. I guarantee it. Rejected. As Silly isn't an influential player in the squad, you shouldn't have to worry about him having too much impact in the locker room should you fail to appease him. Discuss issue with Sealy. Dude, we're trying to get you out on loan. I've heard some worrying rumors that you don't consider me capable of challenging for a regular place in the team, and it'd be good to talk about it, please. If you wanted that level of playing time, you'll need to earn it. With that in mind, I have a target I'd like to suggest. How about scoring some goals? How about scoring some goals, kid? I'll make sure any proposed changes are forgotten about, but you're going to have to work hard to earn every minute on the pitch. You haven't been in the best of form lately. Well, let's look at him. What is his actual form? His form's actually been pretty good when I played him. 7-4, 7-5, 7-8, 6-5, 7-4. He's got a goal in each of the 3 matches that I played him. Current agreed playing time. Doesn't that mean he agrees to that also? I've clicked on this one here and I've had players say to me, I don't want to have to work harder. I already work hard enough. I don't want to have to work harder. I want to see you working really hard in training also. Drew, how are you developing? I don't think I want to send you out on loan. I can send you out on loan, but okay. Monthly playing fee. No, I'm not going to pay you to play him. We're going to pay 90% of his wages till the end of the season. Squad player, midfielder, right. Okay. Winger. 90%. 90% end of season squad player, midfielder, winger. But not this one where I have to pay them. Yeah, I am not going to pay that when he's playing the first team. I'll accept these 2. You guys can fight it out. All players in this match will be back in time to be available and should be fully recovered for the next First team fixture against Woking in 4 days. That never happens. They're never fully recovered. These are all my loanees. Kane Bowen's a 3-star right now. 36 appearance, 13 goals. This one I don't care about much about LaShawn Seeley because he's not going to be here. He's a striker. He's a pressing forward. Exactly what LaShawn Seeley is, but he's better than LaShawn Seeley right now. LaShawn Seeley's like 2.5 stars. And Zane Bowen is 3 stars. So we've got LaShawn Seeley out. Loan offer. Yeah, I mean, take him. Somebody take him, please. Campos is not going to be playing. Well, he's supposed to be returning to fitness imminently. So let's go through another day. Been out for 11 days after sustaining the injury. Is he ready to go into... Is he ready to go in? Okay. We're going to make him available until match fit. Okay. Yeah, see, Lee Ji-hoon, he's not going to be available. Gurchana's not going to be available. He is gaining. Richard Bryan, no. Glover, no. He can till match fit. De Silva, he can play. Johnson, he can play. Ollie Scott, I don't know if Ollie Scott is ever going to play a game for us. I really don't. I have no confidence that he's ever going to play a game for our team. Cracker at Envirovent Stadium. Harrogate beat Aldershot. Yeah, I know they're ahead of us. They're in first place. They're actually 23 points ahead of us. And we're 5 points behind the playoffs again. Again. Player of the week. Norwich affiliate report. When do I get these? Any potential loan targets be shown in the scouting center? Where? Oh, scouting center. Okay. Okay. Well, Norwich is our affiliate club. They're supposed to be sending players to us. Okay, here's an affiliate loan recommendation. He's a defensive midfielder. Okay, that's right up my alley. We have extensive knowledge of him. Okay, poor heading ability, marking, fairly susceptible to injuries. Ben, what's the problem? Fairly susceptible? One in October, 6 months later, 6 months later, 6 months later. I wouldn't call that a big issue. You should see my team. Can make an offer. They want 1.3K per week, right? How do I get him on a free though? I want to get him on loan. I want to get him on a loan. He's available for loan. Can I just say down here, make an offer, something? Finn Welch. He's can go out on loan. He's a Mazzala. Wow. Central midfielder. He'd be our best midfielder, basically. We have extensive knowledge of him. Big win over Oxford City under 21s. Dylan De Silva, 8.9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-0. Can I praise him for his most recent game? Probably I can't praise him because it's not the senior team, right? It'd have to be with the senior team. Or if I was running the under 21s. Next match against Woking. They're 9th. Their last match was against Boston. Boston's in 18th. and they were under a lot of pressure throughout the match. Interesting. They lost 4-0. Wow. Wonder what happened to Woking in that match. Let's see. I need to go to my analyst, my data hub. High scoring clinical shooting. Possession. Frequently win the ball, but we're loose in possession. That's us. We've been that way since for the last 3 years. I don't know why. I think it's because we're playing a wing play setup. Aggressive shooting and wasteful shooting. We want to be on this side of this. Goals from set pieces. High number of set piece goals, low number of set piece goals conceded. We're kind of drifting over into this area. But yeah, we've had 19 set piece goals. We've only given up 10. We have a quiet, leaky defense. They are busy, leaky, busy, impenetrable. Last year we were quiet, impenetrable last year. So we want to work the ball not necessarily into the box, but our shooting is kind of wasteful. They scored from none of the 3 shots from inside the penalty area. So we want to maybe this guy is 5'9", not very strong. 6'2", not that strong. So we probably want to, I'd say always mark these guys. Jonathan, you are reasonable on your right foot. And then you are not strong, not very big. We're going to tackle you. Matt. Jumping and heading. Oh, you're footed? Right foot is reasonable. Tom, your left foot is reasonable. And then the goalkeeper, well, Dan. Most assists, Dan, you are weak on your left foot, 5'10", not real strong. Weak on your left foot. We're going to tackle you. We're going to press you. And then Luke, we're going to ask you to kick it with your right foot, please. And then you're jumping 11-16. Kicking not that great. One-on-one not that great. First touch not great. Eccentricity. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to trigger a press on you. And how about the central defenders? 5'11". Jumping, no. Heading, no. They're playing a back three. Jumping's good. Heading's okay. So let's still try to do got really good reflexes. Should try. We could try to do floated crosses. We'll do mixed. What we're gonna do? Trap those guys. We're gonna follow the data hub. Said something about none of their 4 touches into goals in the opposition's penalty area. So I think what we want to do is we want to trap them inside because they're not scoring goals in the penalty area. Jason Williams' progress. He's improved. He's a 2-star goalie now. Now comfortable knocking the ball past an opponent with the knowledge that he should have the speed to get past his man. That's awesome. Offered a loan Torquay's LaShawn Sealy till the end of the season. Sean Sealy should be a fringe player with occasional opportunities in their squad during this loan spell at the club. Contribution of 30% of his $900 salary be paid for the duration of the player's stay, as Maidstone play a similar style of football as the loan spell that might be beneficial to LaShawn Sealy. Okay, I'm going to accept it. Because he's not happy here. And Maidstone, he wants to go to Maidstone. Okay. Can I get some more money out of you? How about 60? And he wants to play pressing forward. That's his favorite destination. No. Don't try to sneak that in there. Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. No. You're not getting any. I'm not paying any fees to you guys to play him. Just take him. Accept all loan offers with higher or same proposed playing time. I'll accept all of them right now. He wants to go to Maidstone, but why are these clubs coming in for these players in March? The season's over in a month. I thought you were out on loan. I thought you were out on loan. Proposed playing time, important player, prefers position, defender, left, preferred role, wing back. Okay, they both, yeah, I don't know what the problem is with him leaving. Do we have, Ryan Mills had a good game. He doesn't need to go out on loan. Why does he need to go out on loan? He'd want to go to Hartley. Well, I don't get this. My preferred destination would be North Lee. But when I click on Hartley, he says my preferred destination would be Hartley. Don't lie to me, kid. Where do you want to go if I send you out? I'm going to say no because, I mean, he's 17. He played in the under 21s match. He was subbed out when? The 77th minute. He had a 7.0 game. What's his recent form? His recent form's been okay. He's been playing every week. You know? I mean, I don't know that playing it for, who is this club? Hartley. Isthmian. Yeah, I don't know that playing with this club is going to benefit him when he's already playing with. No. I'm just going to say no. Reject all loan offers. There's only a month left in the season. He's playing regular football. You know, what's the point of sending him out, first of all? Woking. I'm woking up. Our forwards have the pace to cause Woking's defensive line real problems. We should focus on our transition play to try and exploit this advantage. Sounds good. Let's try counter pressing. That's transition. And then let's try in training. Let's try technical, transition, press. Specific work on transitioning from defense to attacking through pressing the opponent, split into positional play. Okay. I think that's a good one to do for that thing. Transitioning from defense to attacking. It's transitional. He wants us to work on our transition phase. We're going to do that one. Canaries reject what bid? I'm not asking him for sale. Declare interest. How do I get this guy on a loan? I want to loan him. I don't want to buy him. He's listed for loan. How do I get into the window where I can loan him? There. Or to require a player salary contribution of $800 per week and an unused salary contribution of $800 will allow Benoit to go on loan. And he is what, a defensive midfielder? With my squad planner telling me that, yeah, I'm light there. I'm very light there. I've got these two who can play there. They can play up there. It's kind of tight. He can play in several different positions. He's very versatile. So would I be willing to pay this much? Important player? Nah, I'm not going to pay him. Not as an important player. I'll do a regular starter. He wants to play a ball-winning midfielder, huh? How about we both pay? How about 50-50? How about 0? Because you're my affiliate club. You're supposed to be helping me. $60-60, huh? He can't be an important player. He'd be a regular starter. Okay, defensive midfielder. It's what? Season's over with in a few weeks. Season's over with in what? 10 weeks. Surely you could agree to this. How much? Allow me to do that much in wages. They want him to be an important player. They agreed to it. I have a feeling they're going to reject the other bid. They accepted it. Good. Get him in here. Advice Woking. Is Ollie Scott even close to being ready to play in a match yet? Is he even close to being able to play in a match? I know you want to go out on loan. You are loan listed, my friend. Ollie, are you ready to play? No, you're not. See? You're not even ready. Every week they ask me, who do you want to play? I want to play Ollie Scott. Well, let me finish up my team here then. Is Brian concerned about his playing time yet? He's not. Okay. Duru. Is Richards concerned with his playing time? He's satisfied. I'd rather bring in Harry because Harry has better morale. So we're going to set you on support. That way you can take more risks. And we're going to put Collins on attack because Collins can now hit the ball past his opponent. Is that in here? I wish there was one where I could say, he can run at the opponent. Did we have that in our run at defense? Gavin. I'm going to take this off you because you just keep shooting long shots and you don't make them. Take more risks. You are going to mark tighter. Shoot less often. You're going to ease off tackles. Okay, so who's going to be on the bench? Not Sealy. Sealy, you're going to be going out on loan, buddy. Rowe is good. Duru, Richards, Sealy. Put Ando up there. But then I need somebody for... So we got Alley. Definitely need Alley up there. Richards for midfield. Rowe in defense. And... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because Brian can play on either side. Richards can play in defense. Collins can play up here. Alley can play anywhere up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like that's it. And he wants to know who can play for me? Who can play on my team? Glover, you can play for 90 minutes. Krask, you can play for 90 minutes. Ollie, you can play until you're match fit. Mendy, you can play. Ando, you can play. We'll play Corichanos, you can play. Jules Zola, you can play. Lee Ji-hoon, you can play. Campos, you're kind of tired. Silva, you're tired. You guys can rest. Set to move to Moneyfields, huh? Okay, kid. Good luck. They're willing to discuss a deal for Welch. I don't want a deal. I want to know if you can get him on loan. You can have him for 1.9 million. Dude, I am your affiliate club. You're my senior affiliate club. Gosh, man. Finney. Okay, we can't do loan. All right. I thought we could get him on loan. That he was available to go on loan. But they don't want me to have him on loan. Okay. He doesn't want to come on loan. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go to training. Let's go to individual. Let's go to Aaron Scott. You did really good, kid. Thank you. Thank you for being an example to the rest of the team. Zola. Psych. Gavin. I should nickname him MacGyver. Christos. Barnsey. Call him Dino. Dino Martin. Cobes. Ligi. Ted Can. Could call him Uncanny. I mean, everybody's training pretty good. Nobody's training badly. George Savage. All right. Interaction. Speak about. Praise player. Training and development. Good job. All right. Andre Lake. Interaction. Speak about. Praise player. Good job, kiddo. Under 18s, Jordan. Good job, kid. Irwin. Oh, he's under 8. They're not going to be happy if I praise him. They do not want to be praised. Hey, Region. How's it going? They do not want to be praised if they're under 8. We have a game today. Gates and Ackerton provide top billing. So Compost can play. I think we're gonna leave Rowe on the bench. Allie, Richards, Brian, Rowe. This is my normal team here. Cut inside with the ball, stay wider. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 attacking duties. What kind of crosses were we going to do? Mixed, right? Very familiar. What's our opposition instructions? Anything new? Going hard but fair. You got it. I think we already set that up. Balanced mentality. Sure, let's start with balanced. You want me to add a mid block and trigger press more often. Okay. Trigger press much more often. Okay. So I mean to trigger press more often, go with a mid block, and take off the counter press. Okay. Take off the counter press. Trigger press more often. Take off the counter press and take off run at defense. I want to try running at defense because they said that we can cause problems for their defense. Our speed can cause problems for their defense. Oh, he wanted me to go to mid block, right? People seem pretty excited. Go put on a show. Make a difference. Make me proud. Make me money. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, their form is not great. But that's about when they're going to turn it around, right? Yeah, we're going to turn it around. We've lost 4 games in a row. Whatever. Now, we could just be 2 points. If we win this, we could be 2 points out of the playoffs. See, if I'm going to play press, I want to trigger press more often. If I'm pressing, I want to be pressing. I don't want to just press sometimes. I want to press. Because that's what the board wants. The board wants play for set pieces, play high tempo pressing football. So let's press more all the time. Oh, that was almost not good. I meant to start. Probably going to change him at halftime. I meant to start Sykes. Collins gets it over. Come on, guys. Let's go. Ad break ends in 2 minutes. So I'm going to pause this here, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for giving me a break, everybody. I appreciate it. It's nice to just get up and walk around a little bit. So, where are we? We are 13 minutes and 50 seconds in. I already shouted. Actually, I meant to start Sykes in this game. Still fighting a cough. He lumps it down the field. What's the instruction again? What's the instruction? Distribute quickly. How about take short kicks? How about we're going to take off distribute quickly? Because distribute quickly, the first thing I think about is lump it down the field. Scott gets the ball. Is that McGavin? Yeah. Drew's coming in, looking for a cross. Rutledge. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. And Rutledge is on. He's pretty much money. Let's look at the goalkeeper, Armstrong. I think Armstrong's got really good reflexes. Yeah, he's got really good reflexes. So this is probably a 50-50, I would say. It's probably a 50-50 as to whether he makes it or not. Well, he gets it. Good job, Rutledge. What's his 18th goal of the season? 19th goal of the season. He's on track to get 24. That's what he got last year. A lot of them are penalties, but he scores them. Five shots, one on target. 1.17 XG, off target woodwork, clear cut chances, long shots. No long shots, please, boys. What are we doing in the creating set pieces? Corners, we got 5, 8, 13 set pieces. They've done 10. Have we scored on set pieces? Well, we actually did because a penalty was created on that set piece. They're coming up the left-hand side a lot. Our left-hand side is... Their left-hand side is our right-hand side. So against Collins and Duru. Why do I have him on attack? He'd be on support. This is wacky. I didn't change this. This is weird. Yeah, this should be on support, attack, attack, support. So maybe that's why they're making hay up this side, because they were both on attack. And so they're attacking less up that side now. Yeah, so the extra effort on attacking set pieces in preparation for the match seems to be making chances for us. So corner, corner, corner. We've had, what, 5 corners? Marshall, 2 key passes. We're doing good on tackling.